Hello everybody, this is Kerr with the Naked Code Experience, and I'm back playing some Diablo 3. Today was supposed to be a GTA 5 video uploaded, but the GTA 5, whenever I record that, the render screws up. It's really strange. Whenever I record, okay, so I'll start with that. Whenever I record, the game will start up, it'll be fine, everything's running fine, but then the recording will cause a lag spike that'll drop me to 0 frames for like half a second, then to 20. So, you know, an FPS drop, I mean, not a lag spike, but an FPS drop, massive FPS drop. Then I'll be at like 23 frames a second for, you know, maybe 10 seconds. And then after all that, it goes back to normal. But then right up to that point in the recording itself, the game video is just completely screwed up. The render is just completely jacked up. So I spent time doing that today, and it just didn't work. I've been trying to figure it out. It didn't work. So no GTA 5 today. Today it'll be the Diablo 3 again, which I know that people don't mind. It's really been great. It's been really fun lately. The problem is I was explaining in the GTA video that I didn't get to now. I've been pretty freaking sick. You can hear it in my voice. My throat is just, it's so clogged. I used to have tonsillitis and strep a lot when I was younger. Tonsillitis, strep, whatever you call it now, whatever it's determined as when you're over 18 years of age. I don't know anymore. Tonsillitis or strep, whatever they call it. I get that all the time. I haven't gotten it in a while, which I thought I was over with. I don't think I'm getting it now, but it's the same kind of thing where just swollen lymph nodes, swollen tonsils and stuff, and swallowing's a little bit thick, and I sound a little bit different, and I just haven't been feeling good at all. So, this might be the only video for today uploaded. I might miss tomorrow's. I apologize so much for that, but I'll make sure to maintain it after that. After that speech there, so what am I doing today? Well, today my plan is to show you multiple different ways that I go goblin hunting. Looking for the red goblin. My cat, one of my cats is on my stomach right now, begging for my attention because I'm not paying attention to her. She's kneading my stomach and trying to sniff the microphone. But so, basically, the best ways I've found to do to find any goblin packs, or not goblin packs, any goblins, you first start by going to the northern highlands, then to the southern highlands, and then the Cave of the Moon Clan in the southern highlands. Typically speaking, whenever Nick and I want to find goblin, just a singular goblin, maybe try to find a rift. This has been the most tried and true way for us to find them regularly without having to take 10 minutes. The only problem is, you know, the chance for them to open a portal is completely lackluster compared to the amount of chances to find them. So this is the way that Nick and I do this. It's obviously not the fastest way. There are faster ways to get goblins if you're just looking for, you know, drops or for blood thieves. The hunt for the red goblin. Red October, that's the joke I was making. I'm funny. But I'm just trying to show you the way that if you just want to find normal goblin packs themselves, not necessarily looking for the any kind, you're just looking for any one of them that'll open up a portal. This is the fastest way we think it can be to find them. So I'm going to try this way first, show you the path that I take, and then after that, we'll go into a rift and see, and I'll show you how fast I usually look through a, yep, here we go. There's one right there. Got a Gilded Baron, so it's mostly going to be treasure. I don't know if they can open up portals, but 4 million. 4.6 million gold is pretty good. Typically speaking, I don't waste time and look for any more after I find one on any part of the map area. So down in the bottom part of the Northern Highlands, if there's one that's good, I go to the northern half, and if there's one that's good, I stop looking after that because I don't typically find more than one ever like that. I don't want to waste the time. And this is just a demonstration. I'm not typically looking for the portal itself. Actually, I'm just showing you what you could do. Obviously, the faster the character, the better you'll be at doing this too. Just because the faster the character means the faster the ability to find stuff. So there's the Cave of the Moon Clan, level 1. There's another one right there. Okay, teleported bastards. I hate the normal treasure goblins nowadays, though, because they don't give you anything. So because I found them right away, I can say it's pretty much okay. I'll just go to the Cave of the Moon Clan level 1 and run through here. I might as well just grab that even though I'm not really going to be doing much. In my case, too, I'm killing most elite packs I find because, obviously, I get stacks back whenever I do from in-game. Makes me move quicker. But now for the Cave of the Moon Clan, you literally just follow the path. You don't have to kill everything. And you just listen for that, you know, kind of noise. The one thing you do want to do that you see me doing right now is you do want to check every corner of the map because they can spawn in a crevice away from the main pathway. Also, I'm trying a Cyclone Strike thing that I wanted to test out and see if that would be better than doing what I was doing. So, Heaven's Breath or whatever. I just wanted to test it, so I am. The other good thing, too, is that when you get into the Cave of the Moon Clan, in case you just felt like, I don't know, killing elite packs or something for the hopes of drops and getting respawned chests, this is a guaranteed respawned chest. Like, not guaranteed. There's a chance you won't get one. I'm pretty sure. But Nick and I usually get one, so it's pretty nice to try to get stuff out of those all the time. But as you can see, didn't get any down in these hills, though. That's okay, though. That's typically the run. Now, when you are done with that, if you've picked up anything, of course, you break it down. Figure out what legendaries you got if you got any at all. And that's about it for that. And then you quit out, restart it. So you go like that, leave game, start the game back up, and try it again. As you can see, it took only a couple minutes for me to get that far. So if you want to find just normal treasure goblins most often, that's pretty much the fastest way to try to see if you can get a goblin portal. Nowadays with guild and barons, it's not really that big a deal, unless if you want to try to see if you can get a Ramalani's gift easier that way. So I should probably do that more. The second way, if you just want to get, you know, Blood Thieves, anything fun like that, that'll give you a lot more stuff too, legendaries and anything like that. The way I suggest is to do just a normal rift. Make sure once again that you have your fastest character that you could use on you. With your fastest character, you can go ahead and just clear this as quick as possible, and then you explore the rest of the map. So what I'm basically doing is just clearing out any elite packs that I can find, so I can just go. The good news about this is because you get a large amount of elite packs as well, you have a chance at some legendaries too this way. Typically speaking, though, I wouldn't use this to get legendaries over, you know, doing a greater rift. Yep, there's a goblin already. So just a normal treasure goblin. Not probably going to get anything out of it. No, I didn't. Not really. I'm also not really picking up much because I don't want to waste the time. I'm just showing you guys. I don't need to really pick up anything right now. The cool part is if you did a monk build like this, too, monk builds allow you to kill treasure goblins for stacks on your in-game too. They count as an elite pack, essentially. So in my opinion, I believe that this monk here, and instead of sheer destruction power, I think that a monk is one of the best builds to use for killing elite packs. Or not for killing elite packs, for killing treasure goblin packs. Just purely due to the fact that you can attack so freaking fast and you can move so freaking fast, and that every time you kill one you get your stacks back. So I think it's a really good choice to use if you're treasure goblin hunting. Oh, there we go. We got him a level up Tormentor, which guarantees a legendary for us usually. I only got a ring out of it, so yeah. I'm still hoping for a better in-game so I can up my levels and my stuff, but so far no. Oh, a potion, yay. You can see that there is two different forms of recording luck. Obviously the first form is everything goes wrong when it does go wrong. The other form, which I'm getting today, is things seem to show for me the way I want to show them. So like, oops. I don't want to go to the next floor yet because I didn't finish exploring this floor yet. But yeah, so in this case, you know, typically speaking, a lot of people, whenever you play this game solo, happens to me all the time too. If you're playing for a while and then you try to do this just to see if you can get some goblins and stuff, you won't see them for a while. You really honestly won't see them for a while, and it pisses you off when you watch a video and the guy's just like, yeah, just do this, and you're like, I do that all the time and it doesn't work. Trust me, it happens to me. But that's the reason why I'm showing you. Is just because I wanted to show you that, like, you know, you do get good luck if you keep at it. And typically speaking, if you start the day with it, it seems to me that there's some sort of innate thing with this game where it's mostly superstition, I'm sure. If you start the game off, as soon as you start the game off, you get more drops than if you've been playing the game for 2 hours. And then as soon as you've been playing the game for, like, you know, 15 hours or something, I don't know. I'm just making an exaggeration up. If you've been playing it for a lot of time, for, like, say, a weekend you're playing, all of a sudden you realize, you know, you're starting to get drops again. So, like, there's a middle part between when you first start the game and when you've been playing the game for a little while that seems to drop nothing for you, and you seem to get nothing to go your way. It's just a superstitious thing that happens to me all the time, so I'm sure other people will experience the same thing. But that's basically why I do this, is that, you know, show you that if you get lucky like I do, you could get treasure goblins pretty abundantly in both the ways that I spoke of. This way, so far, though, I haven't gotten the illustrious Blood Thief. Hunt for the red blood thief, the red goblin is what I would call it. But now what I do, obviously I forgot to explain that too. Now that I beat now that I beat the Rift Guardian, typically speaking, the more floors you get before you get the Rift Guardian, the better, because that's the more floors you can kind of explore before you have to kill him. But I'm still pretty sure that there's a finite amount. Unlike the Greater Rifts, I'm pretty sure the Greater Rifts allow you to go a really long time before they say that it's the end of the map. These ones, sometimes you can get a map so big at the very beginning that it will give you only one floor because the game knows that there's more than enough enemies for you to kill without you having to worry about it. So, in this case, it's not really a big deal depending on where you kill the Rift Guardian, but the more floors you do without getting him to spawn, the more time you have to explore and kill goblins off. I don't know, it just feels nicer. So that's basically what I'm doing now, is that now that I killed the Rift Guardian off, I'm just exploring all the rest of the map, every map that I can, until the floors expire. Because every floor there's a chance. Every single floor there's a chance that you can get a goblin pack, not just goblins, a goblin pack. So far nothing, and because I've done this a lot, I have a small inkling that this is probably the last floor because of how long it is. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Dead, dead, and dead. Now we go down this way. The other thing too is some of these little very small side routes that you can take. If you're really listening, you don't have to, because goblins sound off when you get near. So that's why I'm not going up some of those side routes at all. Is because usually a goblin will be like, "Nah," as soon as you got near. Boop, boop, boop. Go up this way. Oh, missed one. There we go. Now we go up this way. Around this way. Was this just a walk around? Yep. Nothing that way. Oh, hello, Leapak. Alright, calm down. And that's the end of the map. So I didn't really get any of the goblins I want to do, but I can still do this one more time just to show you guys, because it's really not that slow, you know, it's really fast actually. So you could do this multiple times within a couple minutes as well. Like, it's not even been 10 minutes. Might as well try it again just to show you, see if I get anything cool. Yay, Narkstone again. Yay, Kool-Aid again. Yay, homing pads again. So I already have a Kool-Aid. I don't really keep multiples of any of those because I get them so often. And boom, closes. And we do it again. So this is literally the fastest way, in my opinion. Obviously, the Rift, for me, is the fastest way to find Blood Thieves, if you're looking for Blood Thieves. The fastest way to find normal treasure goblins, to open up rifts, obviously, because you can't open up a rift in a rift. A rift to the realm is the way I showed you originally. There's obviously other paths you can take. There's other parts of the map in the game where you could get treasure goblins to occasionally spawn as well. But just in my opinion, I believe the one I showed you is the fastest way because it's so fast and it's so open, so you get a better chance at goblins spawning per map. This snow realm is pretty cool. What is this, the Fields of Misery with snow over the top? Wait, oh, that's Nazareth. That sucks. Every time I see a sword I get excited because I'm hoping I get another in-gown that would be better. But so far, nothing. So with this too, obviously, as you can see, I'm not really paying attention to elite pack, or not to elite packs, to trash mobs too much, just because I don't really need to kill trash mobs to get the guy to spawn, and elite packs for me are what make me move faster. So basically, I'm just using a greater rift tactic, a lower level greater rift tactic, where you know you ignore most things, you just kill the elite packs, and they will bring you to glory. I missed one of his idiot minions. There, he's dead now. So far, nothing though. Oh, good. Okay, so see, as I told you, some of these massive maps, they only give you one floor, because they're like, oh well, you know, you're gonna spawn them on just this floor because it's such a big map. Wow, just see what I mean with the legendaries, though? Measure Smith's Reaver. What you ask is impossible. And now we just kind of go like this and just clear the map now. Make sure that it's all marked out. If I don't fully clear the map and mark everything out on this, then there's a chance that I missed a goblin. Depending. I mean, obviously you don't get one every map. But the other thing that's cool with this now that I beat the Guardian now, is that I can just spam through the map as fast as possible and clear out as many elite packs as I want, and potentially get some more legendaries, even though I don't think I will. We'll see. So far, it doesn't look like I got anything. Nope, that's the map for you, buddy. So now I just use these elite packs to clear out. There we go. So I can use them to get over here and clear out these guys, so then maybe possibly I can freaking get out of this rift. I was hoping maybe. Enemies in this game are tenacious. Okay, didn't get one again, so let's see. I only did that in a couple minutes as well. I could try for one more. I think I will. Even though this might make the video go a little bit longer. That's okay, because I feel bad about not being able to get one tomorrow. Like, I'm trying to keep a good, sane level head and anything like that and sound really nice and anything, but I feel like crap right now, to be honest. So I apologize for tomorrow. Because the way I know, if it's any indication for me, which it usually is, I felt bad but not terrible yesterday. I feel worse today than I did yesterday, so tomorrow's going to be a recovery day. Pretty bad, so we'll do that, and then recordings will start right back like normal on Wednesday. Speed pylons are nice too because they allow you to move through the rift faster as well, and unhindered because enemies will just melt out of your way. But, you know, a dashing strike monk really doesn't need that either. It doesn't really matter. But it allows me to itch my nose while I'm playing without getting stuck in some stuff. And yes, itch my nose. I said itch my nose. And I know that just because I don't have the ability to get anything nicer right now, I do know that you can hear my keyboard a lot in some things. I'm sorry for that. But it's also a good thing so you can hear that, you know, hey, this is how fast he clicks now whenever he gets an elite pack killed. This is the speed that you can click. It don't matter none. You can just spam click as much as you want. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Just kill me them elite packs. This is one of them pretty big maps, it looks like, again, so I might only get one floor again, which is unlucky. Ooh. Well, set shoulders again. Maybe they'll be perfect set shoulders with everything I need on them. As you can see, though, in any rift, if you're fast enough, you can get from elite pack to elite pack before your in-games proc goes out. Okay, so I pretty much cleared this floor. I know there's nothing in this one. I'll go to the next one now just so I can get a head start on it while the guy spawns. I hate how sometimes it gets like dead silent like that. Just, you know, because then I can hear myself think and I can hear like the room. I don't know. Oh, I know he found me. I wanted him to find me. Hello, Orlash. Goodbye, Orlash. Orlash is gone. Pick up them blood shards. Pick up some... Because I desperately need arcane dust right now for some reason. I mean, not desperately. I have over $1,000 in arcane dust still. It's just... It's a little bit low for my taste. You know, obviously, if you've played this enough too, and you get in these higher levels like this, you know for a fact as well, whenever you start a character in this game, you have to re-roll literally everything hundreds of times to get what you wanted of it, and it seems like you never get what you need. So that's why I need Arcane Dust, is because I need to be able to re-roll as much as possible. So now I am literally just clearing. Nothing this way. No, there's a elite pack. For some reason, I can't get him to go through friggin' doors to save my life today. No, you're not an elite pack. I don't want to do anything with you. There's a chance this could be the last map again today, and this floor too. Yep. I still have one more area way back that I want to check to, and then I can leave. That wasn't it. Oh, I did clear it all. My mistake. I thought for some reason there's more down here. Well, remember when I was speaking of recording luck? That's it for you. The recording luck giveth and it taketh away. And it tooketh away the last time for me, so I stopped getting goblins at all. I was hoping maybe I could get a Blood Thief to show you, but as you can see, the time spent doing this is very short and it's very entertaining, so really honestly, who cares? It's really not that big a deal. So, no, I got Little Aeterilon. Dashing Strike's nice on it, but I didn't get cooldown nor resource cost reduction. If I got resource cost reduction instead of deal 19 damage on hit, I would be perfect. But instead I didn't. So, it's going in the trash. Boop. And that'll do it for this episode. So, one more time, like I said, tomorrow, Tuesday the 12th, I believe. Let me check to be sure. Yeah, Tuesday the 12th. There will not be a video. I apologize again for that. I need to take a break and relax because I don't feel good. And if this does turn into strep or something like that, I'm going to be kind of screwed. So I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping that maybe if I just take a break, relax, that this will all just kind of go away by tomorrow. Then I can record Wednesday feeling better. Let's all hope for that, so then I don't have to worry about anything. But other than that, though, thanks guys for watching, and I hope this helped out for your treasure goblin needs. Like I said, if you want to get the blood goblins, that's the fastest way, is just to go to the Nephilim Rift and then just clear every single floor on it until it doesn't let you any farther. You do that, you'll be just dandy, and it'll get you a lot more blood shards than you can ever imagine, hope to imagine. I know that I need them because my friggin' Crusader here is a drippy little asshole, and he needs Roland's stuff, and he doesn't have like anything of Roland's. He has just a helmet. I keep getting a con stuff, so I can at least put on a con stuff and at least have something worthwhile for him. But I might as well use blood shards while I'm on camera for a little bit longer. And there's that luck for you. Didn't get a single one piece, but that's fine. That'll do it. Thanks guys for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.